What's going on YouTube? In today's video we are finally back. I know it's been a few weeks since I last uploaded, but for a good reason. So in today's video I am going to go pick up a C5 Corvette, as I've mentioned in the title. I'm headed there now. I'm currently driving down the freeway, but I just want to talk about kind of why I'm making this decision real quick before I get there. I'm not going to ramble on forever. But first, we're going to drop the intro. You know we got to do it, and we're going to get right to the video. Talk about why I'm going to get this car. So number one, we just hit 1,000 subscribers, so before I say anything else, I just want to say thank y'all for that. That just confirmed to me that I need to take YouTube a little bit more serious, and I appreciate y'all supporting the channel, supporting the Tahoe build, the Infinity build, and now hopefully the C5 build. Pretty much why I got the car was I wanted to have something else to work on, as well as drive, so that if I ever need to have the Tahoe down for more than a day or two, then I could, and not be severely affected by it. Also, I want to have another build on the channel that's a car. I haven't had a car build on the channel, a running car build on the channel, since the Camaro. And if you don't know about that car, go back through my channel, check it out. I have a full playlist of every mod I did to that car, and what happened to it. So that's that. So we're gonna head to go get this car. It's 300 miles away, so it's almost a 5-hour drive. So I'll update y'all when I get to get to a stopping point. All right, people, we're back. So I did pick up the car. It is the next day. I'm back at the shop now, as you can see. So let's go ahead and take a look at what I bought. So this is my 2001 C5 Corvette. I know I didn't record a lot of the process. I didn't want to mess that up, you know. I just wanted to go ahead and get it out the way and go ahead and get it here. It's 2001 C5, 110,000 miles. Excuse me, I have a few things in here right now, but it is a 6-speed, and interior is in great condition. Even the trunk, you know, I already got the top off, so yeah. But look at this interior. It came with a Clarion radio, the flip up screen. We'll get to that in a minute, but I'm letting it cool off right now. That's why the hood is popped. But let's take a look at the trunk. All right, so as you can see, I got my roof back here, or target top, and this is the glass roof. So I got a glass roof with that. Great deal on this. So that came with the car. I don't have the original one, which I don't care for it. I'd much rather have this. So that's a big deal because these are hard to find and they're expensive. So glad I got it. And I mean, let's just look at this car, man. It's in great condition. So I know y'all want to hear it run, but the whole reason I'm at the shop right now is because I'm fixing a hose. This hose right here, it's just a little bit brittle. I probably should change it, but for now I'm just gonna cut it and put a better hose clamp on it because it is leaking fluid everywhere. But other than that, this hose is kinked, so it is not giving out enough fluid, which again, I'm not worried about that either. I can just cut this line and fix that. So I'll do that before I crank it for y'all. I'm not gonna show it because it's very simple, easy work. But besides it being a tad bit dirty, everything is good. Before I show y'all, you know, get into the specifics of the car and show y'all the car running and all of that, I got two things I need to fix. It was heating up some, and there's two reasons why. the reservoir, the tip broke off, so it literally just leaks fluid everywhere and sprays it. So I got another reservoir right there. There's 3 bolts and some rubber hose on there, and yeah, I'm gonna let this cool down and we're gonna replace that. All right guys, so after a lot of finagling and cutting and all kinds of stuff, we got it all back together. So as you can see, this hose right here is a lot shorter now, but I got that kink out. This hose right here, there's 3 hose clamps because it's extremely brittle, and I had to rig that together. Actually, I had to take a piece of this hose that I cut and put it here, and then I got the new tank in. So it took a lot of extra work just because the hoses were so brittle, but nevertheless, we got it on. So let me go around the other side so y'all can see better. All right, so here's the new tank from the other side. It looks a lot better, clean. And you know, that hose looks shorter because I had to cut a piece off because it was literally as hard as a piece of metal. I need to change my hoses, but we'll get to that nevertheless eventually. But everything is doing a lot better now. So let me crank the car so y'all can hear it for the first time. And as you can see, the keys in the ignition. Yes, my foot is not on the brake, I know. But there's my radio, for everyone that's wondering. This is a Clarion screen, which is a very good brand. I'm not sure what model, but it's great. It is very good. It also has a backup camera. If I throw it in reverse right here, if I can get it without the glare. Yeah, so you can see that. That was already installed. That's something I normally do to all my older vehicles, is throw in a screen or a radio with a backup camera, but this one already has it. So I will be keeping this radio. And again, it does have a check engine light. I don't know if I told y'all about that. That's the other issue with this car. But the check engine light is only for the O2 sensors. Check engine light is going to be on regardless, because even if the O2 sensor were working with what I'm about to do to this car, I still would have had a check engine light. So just know their mod's already on the way. Kind of spiraled down and bought a few things, but that's that. I know this video is all over the place, I apologize, but let's look at the engine. Yeah, it's a little dirty under here, but everything's great. Runs good. It's very quiet, and again, that's gonna change. I know I don't like quiet cars. Even my Tahoe is not the quietest. This thing is in such great condition though. So I just wanted to show y'all that. I know I ended up working on this car and skipping all over the place, but I bought a Corvette. I hope y'all like it. There's a build on the way. I promise I'll be more detailed in the interesting stuff. This isn't interesting to me. I really prefer not to record maintenance work like this. I do not like doing it, and I don't like recording it even more. So we'll get into mods hopefully in the next video about this. I gotta put this back on, but that's gonna do it. So I think I got everything I needed fixed on this. I'm gonna check for leaks again, but if you're new to my channel, go ahead and leave a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Appreciate everyone for 1K again, and this build is kind of celebrating that. So stay tuned for C5 mods. Huge updates coming soon. And thank y'all for supporting the channel. I literally bought this car to help grow my channel and to replace the Camaro. So this car is a fun thing, but I'm gonna stop rambling on. I'm just excited. I hope y'all are too. But as always, y'all take it easy, and I will catch y'all on the next video.